Hello Leo, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot, and we are doing, sorry, I got excited there for a second. We are doing September readings today. I've got the Curious Travels Tarot deck. As always, these are general readings for a general Leo audience, so please take what resonates with you, leave the rest for another Leo. Maybe we should do it this way, probably. Okay. And as always, I invite you to check out the videos for all of your major astrological placements. So your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. Those tend to be the most helpful. Sometimes one or the other is more resonant for you. Sometimes, there's a full kind of package between all of them. Oh, wow. That is so cool. All right. So there's the tarot done. Let's pull a rune card. I'm excited already, Leo. Laguz, nice. And let's get one of these from the Moonology Oracle deck. Okay. So the rune we pulled is Laguz, which is all about flow. It indicates fertility, so there's this sense of potential here and going with the flow. So especially for you artists that are watching, or any of you that rely on your intuition, your creative power, your creative abilities, that is with you, going with the flow, going with your intuition and your creativity. There's this sense of this life force. Also, especially for, those of you that may be, how shall I say, I'm not a medical intuitive, don't take medical advice from me. I'm not authorized, but there's also that sort of feminine energy, feminine processes piece with Laguz. So if you are looking to enhance your fertility physically, or if you're looking for assistance with maybe feminine health issues, there can be support with this at this time. So in any way that might resonate with you, there's that. But also for some of you, there could just be a piece about being by the water, finding support or finding peace, or taking time by the water, a vacation, a lake vacation, or something like that, enjoying the water. So all of that can be a piece of Laguz. Now, the other part we have here, the other oracle card we have here, is Your Dreams Need a Practical Plan, full moon in Taurus. So we'll probably get to that even more as we go through the tarot. But so it's supporting our dreams, this card, but also with that practical piece underneath. This sort of, whether it's legwork, doing the legwork, or getting your resumes, polished, or having a good social media branding, or messaging, something like that. So whatever you're working on in terms of next steps as far as your dreams, there's this reminder here that there's a practical piece to it as well. The visualization is great. Their creativity piece is great. You definitely have talents and strengths and drives and, passions, but don't forget the practical piece. So let's see how that connects with the rest of the tarot. Now, I'm going to say my very favorite card shows up right in the primo location in this reading, and I couldn't be more thrilled for us. And full disclosure, I am a Leo sun, so this is great for us. The Six of Wands indicates a victory. This is that kind of red carpet walk. It's a recognition victory. Usually in the Six of Wands, there is a central character that is being looked at, that is being watched, that is getting a victory parade. There is some sort of acknowledgement of your talents, of your strengths, of your accomplishments when this card arrives. So right in the beginning of September, we get a yes for you, probably something to do with your creativity, perhaps something that you can build, your dreams that you can then take and make a social media blitz out of this victory, perhaps, and build on your social media profile campaign, something like this, something to add to the newsletter. And it looks like, along with this victory, you get another opportunity, a more chance to build, grow, show more of yourself. So this can go, whatever this is, might go in your portfolio, another credit on your resume, something along those lines. And it opens more doors, introduces you to more people, that sort of thing. So it looks right from the start, you're going to be celebrating a win and getting more opportunities from that win. So that's fantastic. The next column, we also see you heavy in production here. The Eight of Pentacles is about production, producing, doing, making. This can typically be, like I always think of this as kind of the Etsy card, right? Where you're making your widgets or doing your tie-dye or selling your earrings or whatever, your entrepreneurial business. It doesn't have to be something like that, but it is you doing your thing, doing it with love, getting sales or gigs, or again, there's a kind of a word of mouth piece where your talent, whatever it is wanted, and you're kind of contributing to your legacy. You're building up your stores, burning the midnight oil. So again, contributing to this kind of busy beginning of the month. Now, paired with that is this Four of Pentacles. And you can see in the artwork of this particular version, can we get this in focus? Hello? I had mentioned the red carpet walk with the Six of Wands earlier. And this particular character is aware of being seen, is aware of being viewed, right? But is maybe feeling a little shy, feeling maybe unworthy, or is, you can tell in the posture, is kind of holding themselves to themselves. So there's a little reminder with this card, and I say this with love and respect, don't be stingy with yourself. You may be feeling a little, maybe even surprised by the sudden success, or the amount of success you're going to receive, or the amount of sort of popularity that you're going to receive in September. And it might cause a bit of feeling not worthy, or, that imposter syndrome. But this is your moment. This is what you have been working for. This is leading to greater success and to more of your sort of legacy. You're building your brand and your legacy here. So you are worthy. You have earned this. So don't be afraid. This is not a fluke. You deserve every moment of this spotlight. So just keep your posture open and, smile for the camera, because this is your moment, Leo. Now, in the next column, it does look like there might be a bit of a moment with this Five of Swords. Like maybe there is a missed message, or a misunderstanding, or a schedule that goes a little awry, or sometimes this can come up when like maybe you're the replacement that you had to fill in for somebody, or there's this can happen when there's you get an interview but it goes to the wrong email address, and there's a rushed appointment or a missed appointment, or something needs to be rescheduled. There's some kind of information that doesn't get to where it needs to be on time, or there's a misunderstanding that happens. But don't let it steal too much of your confidence, because you can make amends for a missed interview, or being late for an interview, or whatever you need to make up for with this missed opportunity. It's just a little blip. It's just a misunderstanding, and your charm can put things to right, because it looks like whatever happens here is short-lived. There is another party, another celebration here, where there is a win, or where you get to make up for whatever this little blip of a bummer moment is. Again, this has to do with missing a message or missing a bit of information. So there's just a little reminder here to be checking your voicemails and your emails and your DMs, because there's something. And again, because this has so much of a feel about work and your passions, kind of your legacy, this particular reading, it's probably something to do with your career or a passion project, some way that you want to be known or seen kind of in the world at large. So be sure you're checking all those places, and you can, kind of charm your way back to whatever this group or a situation is, to kind of put things to right and celebrate another win or save. Now, the very last column we have here has your major arcana cards, the Chariot and the Emperor. The Chariot is yet another victory card. It's a fast-moving card where you are in the driver's seat and you are moving quickly towards something that you want. And you are in control, you are in command, you are in charge, and you get to determine your own sort of outcome. The Emperor is the builder of, a sort of empire, right? This character creates the world that they want to have. So we're going from this victory, this kind of breakthrough that you have at the beginning of the month, where you just go from strength to strength, to where you're really building the world that you have imagined for yourself for permanence. Over here, you had been kind of relying more on other people and word of mouth and being, like picked, being chosen, and, proving yourself to other people. And by the end of the month, we see you really more and more in charge of your own destiny based on your talents and your skills and how you've proven yourself. But starting to create the world that you want with more of your own power and your own say in your own direction. And of course, your dreams need a practical plan, but we see more and more from just the creative piece and your own talents. We see you being able to take more and more charge of the direction and the sort of the foundation and the permanence that you're building for yourself. So this is just really a powerful September, Leo, and I think not just the validation, which of course Leos love, but I think the doing. There's going to be moments where you're doing things that you truly love to do and showing yourself up in a way. And even if there's that momentary, oh my gosh, is this really happening for me now? Finally, yes. But then there's also, the ability to see where you can really take this and where you can really drill down and create some solid foundations that you can hang the rest of your life on. And I am so stoked for you. This looks, although you will be busy, it's the stuff that you love to do and the stuff that you love to be known for. So congratulations. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for stopping by, Leo. If you have enjoyed this reading, please consider giving a like, share, subscribe, and do take care of yourself. Until next time, bye for now.